Off balanced. No, you're covering the TV. Don't go too far back because you're supposed to block what's behind you because I left something back there. Can you push play?
Oh.
It's just in the background because I wouldn't even know how to. Oh.
It's on.
Okay.
Okay, so what are you gonna say?
We're just testing. Hi, guys. We are just testing and trying to figure out if YouTube changed any notification situations. We are not sure because it didn't ask me when we went live today. So thank you guys for joining us. We're just checking out what's going on with the notifications for YouTube, but they changed things. Like, so when you hit the bell now, it used to be you would just subscribe to the channel and then you hit the bell, and now you don't just hit the bell. Now, are you gonna show them?
Let me see. So,
Oh, that's Mia. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh, they're babies.
okay, so something we've noticed that if you go on and you hit, it's not showing. Okay, so if you hit,
Here, I'll help you out to keep you centered.
you have to tap on the screen.
Oh, this screen.
But that won't work. Okay, so real quick, if you see that notification bell, it's not tapped. When you tap it, it asks if you see 3 bells. It
Three
asks
bells now.
for-
Not one bell.
It says
3.
all personalized or none. Hold up, let me see if I lower down. Will you still see it? Let me see if I go all the way down. So there
Oh
you
yeah,
see
you can see it better, but you have glare.
all or personalized. So
Or none.
or none.
So you can get 0 notifications from someone if you don't want to. Or or you can get all of the notifications. And personalized, I don't know what that means because it's never asked me how to personalize or what to do to personalize them, so I don't know. That is what we're trying to figure out today. So if any techie specials or in tech specialists, sorry, I say everything wrong. It's a military thing, or maybe it's a family thing. We the whole family says everything wrong. We invent new words every couple seconds. So yeah, 3 bells now. You got it. Thank you, Laura, for letting me know. Oh yay. So how oh sorry. How does that happen? My Disney Park Memories, hi. I have you on all notifications. Thank you, my Disney Park Memories. We sure appreciate you. Bob and Ashley, you got it. Hey, Bob and Ashley. How are you guys all doing? Thank you guys for letting us know. So we have our, some cool videos we hope to be bringing in the future, and we're just trying to get geared up to, we've gone live a couple of times. We were trying to test our equipment. Bob and Ashley, you're good. That's so wonderful to hear. We are doing excellent. Thankfully, everything's been excellent. We have been on the front lines, but we have been well protected, staying safe. We've been wearing a lot of PPE, personal protective equipment. We have taken a lot of precautions. We wash our hands like it's 2020, because you know 2020 is going to be the year of hand washing. So we've been well, thankfully, just keeping the elders protected in the family, and that's about it. We've just been trying to get to Florida, and we were supposed to be packing because we would have left tomorrow to Florida. Yeah, originally we would have left, and so we were a little bit thrown off of our schedule just because of business. And we will hopefully, I'm trying to get the schedule going for August 17th. So we're working on August 17th now through the 23rd. We're working on it. I can say that. That's always been working on it. But that's the plan. We took a couple of good steps today, which is talk to Dad. Yay! Got a thumbs up from Dad. Yay!
Well, he's been wanting to go too.
Yes, but Mom was like, I don't know, ask your dad. So I was like,
Oh,
Dad,
you're talking about your dad.
my mom.
Oh.
My mom said, I don't know, ask
I
your
was
dad.
like, my dad wanted to go.
I know Juan wants to go. So Caesar says, hey familia, he hasn't gotten any notifications until after the fact. Okay. Thank you guys for letting us know. So it looks like if your phone, so the other thing Mandy found out, in case you guys are wondering, is if your notifications for YouTube on your phone are off,
Oh, yeah. Let me show you.
that will also not let you get any notification.
So if you go to your settings, you'll see, let me turn down the brightness again. Okay, so if you go to YouTube settings, you'll see notifications. Mine says off, so you'll see notifications. And if you just want to click this button right here and turn them on, that's how you'll be able to get notifications if you aren't receiving notifications. But if you turn that on, you're going to get notifications from every channel that you hit the bell to. So if you hit the bell to a channel and it says receive all notifications, you're going to be getting notifications to all of those channels.
I don't know, because Noah just said that, and this is what, so what I thought was that YouTube sends notifications for you 3 times in a whole day. So I thought that we as Our Disney Adventures should put out no more than 3 videos in a day.
No, because it says, yeah, it has a limit to how many notifications it can get from you. So if you kind of posted like 5 videos a day, it might not send you every notifications. Because I saw that from a channel I was watching earlier where it said, he said he would reveal it at the end of the video, but I didn't get to finish it. But it said that YouTube only allows you to send out a certain notifications in a 24-hour period. So you'd only be able to post like a certain number of them. I'll finish the video later. I'm a procrastinator.
No, see, so Noah from Disney Noah's Adventures just said it's for the subscribers. So do you guys find yourself as a subscriber getting 3 notifications for the whole day? Because I thought that I would get notifications throughout the day, like when people go live. You know what?
No, you get it from, it's the number for each channel. So you can get a notification from every channel if you're subscribed to like 20 channels and you put notification and they all posted on that same day, you would get a notification from them. But let's say one specific channel posted like 5 times in one day, or like 10 times in one day, you probably wouldn't receive every notification. So at least I think it's 5 to 10.
No, we're
Maybe
not on private.
3.
Juan's asking if we're on private because that Bob and Ashley, Laura got it. Do you guys remember that? Can you see, Mandy, you can't turn down the brightness?
Jay.
That's Jay when he was just months old. You can't turn down the brightness on the
Not
TV?
on this TV. It's not. It's a pretty old TV.
It's an old TV. It's not one of those yell at me and I'll do what you say TVs.
No notification had to
those.
look you up manually.
Juan, your notifications are off. So that's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
why. Your notifications are
I
off.
turned them on for you, Dad.
Hi, Joe. Hi, family. We're just testing it out. Look at baby Jay. Okay, I can't. I can't. Look at Juan, years and years old. Look, Juan, look, yeah, that's you 7 years ago.
Oh,
Look at him. Oh my gosh, I can't. So I made a new playlist. Hey, aloha to Disney. How are you? Hey, Bob. Hey there, I got the email that you were live. You did get an email that we were live. Thank you, Bob. That's what we're trying to figure out. That's what this test is about today because, well, we're gonna have some cool videos coming up, and we just were talking about earlier about the 3 bells now for YouTube, where now if you subscribe to a channel and if you're not getting notifications, you've got to go back. Hey, Disnoa, I was just talking about you and your channel and how you helped us figure out that 3 notifications per day. So we were just talking about that. But so when you hit the bell now, if you go to that person's channel, you hit the bell, it will say all personalized or none. So you could get no notifications or you can get all of them. And I still haven't figured out personalized. That's a whole other show, I think. I'm slow on tech. But like Juan's notifications were off. So
Yeah.
he's not getting any notifications at all. And on top of that, if you get the email, so if you get the email, Bob, are your notifications off and then you still get the email? Oh, I'm so excited to see Bob. So guys, we're trying to work on the August 17th through the 23rd dates. Again, I don't have it set in stone. I just asked my mama. Mama said, first she said no. And then I begged. And then she said, ask Dad. And today I asked Dad and begged again. And he said, maybe. No, Dad said yes. So, yay, that's the first step. Now we have to make sure the schedule's clear. So we've got all these hurdles so that we can get there. But please put it on your schedule so that you guys know August 16th through the 23rd, we're hoping to go to Florida. Oh, thank you, Caesar. Yes, Caesar, I will do that. Mandy, you have to talk while I'm not talking.
I'm not talking.
No, you have to talk if I'm not talking. Okay, guys, that's Jay, only a couple of months old. That's just so cute. Jay went when he was 5 weeks old to Disney for the first time.
Yeah, actually we went, that was like one of the last Animal Kingdom shows that they had played. We had gone to one of the last ones with him, and he didn't get to make it to the Hollywood Studios parade, did he? No, because they ended that before he was born.
Oh,
But that was
God.
one of the last Hollywood Animal Kingdom parades, and I missed
Yeah.
that. That's like right at the entrance of Pandora. That's where we used to stand to watch. That's kind of
Oh,
the
our
entrance
whole
for
family's
Pandora.
here. I'm so excited. I'm sorry, keep talking, Mandy.
Okay, so you see
Bob
that
and
we're at the
Cash.
pizza place. If you see, we're at the pizza place. The entrance
pizza
entrance
place
to the
was
Pandora
the
is
best
right to the
place.
left of that pizza place, or to the right. Depends on where you're looking. But like we would used to stand where the entrance of Pandora is.
Pandora
We
didn't
used to
exist
stand
at this
right
time,
there.
right?
Yeah, it didn't exist. We used to
Yeah.
stand right there, and that's where we would watch the parade.
Our family's here. Bob and Ashley, Epcot Bob, Caesar K, Belle Southern, Lar Galaxy from TTG
Princess.
Touring the Galaxy. Ruby, how are you, Ruby? Ruby, did you get, I miss you so much too, Ruby. We've been going live a little bit more. It's just been a little bit difficult with the notifications. And so I'm thinking, what can I do to send out notifications? I know sometimes people, I'm always the one to start a huge group text.
Yeah, you are.
So please do not feel bad if I put you in too many group texts and you've got to not be in that one because there's a lot of chatter. So I'm the one that starts a whole bunch of family group texts.
Well, no, it's
And-
because she'll like they'll have a group text and then she wants to be in it, so she'll create a whole new one, and then she'll create a whole
You
new
know,
one. And
I
then
saw
sometimes
you at that music one.
What
Which
music
music one, Ruby? Oh, yeah, she saw a few notifications with the probably Rock the Night.
Oh, okay.
And so, yeah, I like to be part of the groups, y'all.
Well, it's
Put
not
me in the group, y'all. I want to feel like part of the family. Hey, Alex Downs, it's nice to see you guys. But yeah, we've been trying to go live a little bit more. We are working on equipment. Of course, every time you fix one thing, another thing breaks. We just busted the gimbal.
Hey, I was trying to put on something and I got frustrated. I'm like, it feels loose, it broke. And so
Beauty and the Beast.
yeah,
So, yeah,
I'm
she
good with
broke the-
technology but it felt loose.
She gets
so I kept
frustrated and she
twisting
hulks things
twisting,
out. Ah.
And then before I knew it, I took it off and like the bottom piece was like separated from
She
the
is-
bottom piece. So.
She's Superwoman, Ruby. You're right. She can fix and break anything. Good thing we have a spare.
Yeah.
We have a backup one. We've got some extra iPhones in our pocket now, so we're working on. Look, we've got one iWatch so far. We've got extra phones, so now because we just finished with. She's in a group chat without me.
No.
She knows I get my feelings hurt. Oh yeah. So, anyway, just keep her out of our video. It's so good to see you guys. We miss you all so much. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Sherry, did you get a notification today that we were live? We're trying to figure it out. Bob got an email. Ruby said she'd received some before. Send it back to the company. I bet they will send you another one. Just call them.
Oh,
The gimbal. We will try that. We also have insurance, but I'm not sure if it expired or not. So I will try to call the company directly to see if they can do that. That would be awesome. Yeah, these guys, they're not super cheap. I think they cost 149, I think, or 129 or 189. It's under 200. But I like the two gimbals because Well, you all know Dana from Touring the Galaxy. Well, Dana and John had figured out something really cool, and Dana's always helping me. I feel like, okay, I'm just gonna say this. Sometimes I feel like an old fogey because Dana and Mandy explain things to me, and they're like, okay. So they're trying to
We have
go
to
really
chop
slow,
it
and I'm like,
down.
no, I can get it. Just give it to me. Just
Okay,
get it.
when I give it to her, she's like,
Wait.
"Can you repeat it?" And then I give it to her again. She's like, "Repeat it
Usually
one more
because
time."
I
And
drift
I
off
have
and
to
think of
repeat
something
it
else.
so
and
many
I'm like,
times before.
oh, what were you saying?
I have to repeat it like 10
It's
times before
bothering
she
me
gets
that
the
you
first
can't
part of
see
the
that.
concept. Yeah.
It's either them or us. It's
Yeah.
not both. So in the background, we're trying to just play some cool videos. We have text-plaining. Bob and Ashley said text-plaining. Yeah, they text-plain to me like I'm 80 or 90 years old, which I understand. I just got an iWatch for my mother-in-law, Juan's mom, and for my grandma. My grandma's 91. And I told my mom, I said, I really don't care if she can use it or not. She has to wear it so that if she falls, I know that she fell down. Or if she needs to call me from something like the restroom or a shower, then she can do that, because that just happens to be the last time she fell, was in the restroom. And so,
The shower is a very bad place to slip and fall.
it's the worst, but I don't think she was in the shower. But the good thing is that I think that she wasn't down for too long. She did hurt herself, and that's what we're trying to avoid. If we can, I'm gonna get them to wear it just to learn how to make a call, and that's all I want them to know how to do, is just how to make a call.
Who's that?
M.
Sorry, I don't know.
M. Doodley. I didn't
They
know
do that when
iWatches
you.
did that. The
It's one of the
4
later. It's
and
one
the
of the
5.
Yeah, the newer versions. You have to set it up. It doesn't automatically happen. So
Somebody
as you're
told
setting
me
it up.
that it automatically happened.
But that's
So-
if when you're setting it up, it asks for your location and this and that. It's asking for all of it. If you're hitting yes to everything,
Yeah,
then
you have
it
to
will
hit yes
automatically
in.
set up. But it'll ask you if you want fall detection or something. So you have to hit yes to that, because some people will hit no to everything. And so they don't have it enabled. So it just depends on how you set up your phone. If you're just clicking yes to everything, or your iWatch. If you're just clicking yes to everything, or if you're clicking no to everything. Yeah.
Well, I guess she's right, because it was a younger person who said, yeah, it works. He was cutting the grass, and I would believe he's in the late teens or early 20s, no later than the 30s. And he said that he fell while cutting the grass. He became heat exhausted, he became dizzy, and before he could stop, he did become unresponsive on the front lawn, but came to and went inside. Well, by the time he was going inside, the firemen had shown up, and he was a bit startled, and they said, hi, yes, we got a notification from an iWatch that someone had fallen. And that was just the coolest confirmation for me. But my next door neighbor, orthodontist Dr. Lukey, who dresses like Elvis Presley and plays Elvis Presley music,
Sings
and
like Elvis Presley.
sings like Elvis, and his whole practice is called Braceland, so that he does braces. It's so cool. And he it looks like Braceland, it looks like Graceland in there. He actually told me that he had a situation where he didn't fall, but he banged it in a weird hard way, like I just did, and it called 911. So yes, I love the iWatch, and that's why I bought one for my grandma and my mother-in-law, but I might get vetoed on those guys. They are not sounding like they're gonna be really happy to wear it, and if they don't wear it.
If you get me an iWatch and you set up fall detection, if banging sets it off, then it's gonna be calling 911 all the time.
Bob and Ashley say that it monitors your heart.
Yeah, it does.
Your heart. You know what? I need to stop banging on this. Hey Rachel, how are you? Thank you for joining us, guys. But yes, Bob and Ashley, yesterday I was doing a few exercises in the sauna, and I wasn't in there for more than half an hour, and my heartbeat got to 155. So I had to call Juan and ask him, hey, is that all right? Is it normal? And Juan just said, he didn't say much.
Why don't you just
And then
ask
said-
Siri, hey Siri, is a heart rate above 150 good for a person?
You just replaced my husband just by one little Siri question.
No, you just.
Okay. I found
Good,
this on the
tell,
web for
good, I had fun with you at Texas at Six Flags. That was so much fun, wasn't it? Ruby says, tell them you're losing sleep worrying about them, and if you put it in a way that it's for you, not for them, they will. You're right. Actually, Ruby Princess, you're absolutely right, because guess why? I'm their favorite. I'm my grandma's favorite grandchild.
Oh.
That's a fact. She doesn't try to deny it, never. And my mother-in-law, I'm positive I'm her favorite. She loves me. Right, Juan? Right.
Tell me when y'all can see
She
it.
is they're both such sweet people.
Okay, brightness is all the way down. Is that any better?
Gosh, you can't even see it in real life. Never mind. How are you going to see it? That's how it looks how it looks on the camera. Contrast. Turn contrast down. Or contrast up. Turn contrast up. So, Rachel. Hey, Ray J. Thank you for coming. In cardiovascular training, it's called a Zone 4 workout.
Can y'all see it?
Zone 4. Please tell me, that it's a really good thing and that I burned a lot of calories. Okay, because I'm trying to get in shape for Florida. Or just in general, right? I'm trying to get in shape. And so that would be great if the cardiovascular level 4, what did you call it? Zone 4 workout. That sounds awesome. You know what? I'm going to have to put you guys, because the gimbal won't stay on its stabilizer. So I will have to see what you guys are saying on the computer.
Oh, we could have also. Yeah.
Did you see that? Ray J's
Can we
here,
see
just
it?
Noah's
I'm
Adventures.
looking at it.
Oh, what are we watching? Okay, well, guys, we are editing our videos to make them better and cooler. But for now, we've got our old standard videos. So I made a playlist. It's called Best Adventures. And if you guys ever want to help us out with some watch hours and just watch cool shows and not watch our craziness, then you could just go to Best Adventures, and it's pretty much full of all the cool shows. Kenny! Hi, Kenny. We pass Kenny's house every time we go to and from home and work. Hey, Kenny, happy Tuesday to you as well. We can't wait to meet Kenny. We are going to hang out and partner up soon because, I mean, Kenny, we only live a couple of exits from each other. That's crazy that we haven't.
Can we see it better now?
As soon as you got home, and then we had craziness in December, January, February, and then coronavirus hit. Yay! Kenny got a membership to Six Flags. Well, let's meet up there because it is so cool. So Thursday, it will be open again. And yes, we will be there Thursday,
Well, what about
Friday,
yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Right?
I might accidentally sleep in.
You're going to
till
work
2
at
a.m. till 2
Pilgrim.
p.m.
So whoever doesn't go with me to Six Flags works at Pilgrim with Daddy.
I like
Right,
working.
Lexi? Ugh, but you still have to go with me.
Especially
We're
when
so
we're like,
excited. That's awesome, Kenny. That is awesome sauce. When are we going to do live streams of the rides? Okay, Rachel, I'm going to be real honest. I'm scared of the rides.
So here's my thing. I was planning, so next time we do get a
What did Bob and
chance
Ashley say?
to go to Six Flags, I was going to make a whole agenda for each ride. So I'm going to have Mom, like, she's going to do whatever she wants. And so Mia and I, Lexi doesn't like to do rides, but it's going to be Mia and I, and I'm going to make an agenda for which rides we're riding.
You guys will just have to bear with the
We'll go
fact that
from
they
one
can't keep
video.
it on the gimbal, because I did do the Joker before, and I do rides. It's just some days I'm
No.
okay, but it's just like, it's about losing that phone. It's gonna just.
I know. I
It's
remember
gonna
we
just
got
go
on the
flying.
Joker and my mom starts recording.
Bob
and
and
I'm
Ashley
like,
have a
do
question.
not drop the phone. It scared me so much.
Yeah, I was holding it
Same
like,
thing on Tower of Terror. We got on Tower of Terror and Mom took the
when
phone
they
on.
pulled the phone out of my hands, my hands stayed like this. No, okay. But, okay, so Bob and Ashley are asking a very important question.
What is it?
And they asked, do you need reservations for Six Flags? And
Yes.
you do. You do need reservations, and I have made them for every
But they're
single
not
day they're
difficult
open.
to make them.
They make it seem difficult because it's like you have to do this. It's about
It's
an 8-step
weird.
hurdle that you have to go through, but it's not bad. I mean, come on, guys. If I do it for every day that they're open, I've at least made about 40 or 50 reservations. It's not that hard. If you're going to make them in a row like that, you just should probably copy and paste your member number, and everything else is pretty easy. What was Kenny out asking?
Hold up.
How are you guys doing to Bob and Ashley? Is Disney Character Warehouse open yet? Not yet, Bob and Ashley. what is also, no shows yet either, right, at Disney World, and no parades yet. The good thing at Six Flags is that they are having shows, but only the outdoor shows. And they are having fireworks, but the fireworks have a big grassy knoll, a huge grassy knoll, and so everybody has to be socially distanced there. You have to wear your mask, there's no choice about that. And normally during the day, when Six Flags is just plain open, so if you want to know where the mask-free zones are, they do have a pamphlet, but that's one of them. The, what's it called?
The what?
I don't know, it's called the Little Texas Canyon or something like that,
What are you talking about?
where we go to watch the fireworks.
Oh,
And that's a mask, so in the daytime, when the park is just normally open and there's no show, it's a mask-free zone. But in the nighttime, during the end-of-night fireworks, which are only happening Friday and Saturday now, and just so that you know, Six Flags is closed now on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and I wanna say that was due to the park attendance. We went on some days when there was, maybe 40 cars in the parking lot, could have even been less. So there's been a few days when there was just us. We had the whole water park to ourselves, but a lot of things were closed. So rides, every other ride was closed.
well, I think because like when the water park's open, they have a couple more stuff closed in
That's
the actual
awesome,
park
Bob and
itself, because there's like a ride that everybody loves to do. It used to be
Ooh, I'm gonna hit like, yay, 13 likes.
the Scooby-Doo ride, but now it's like a pirate type ride. But it's a ride the kids like to do because it's kind of like Toy Story Mania, where you shoot things and you get things like that.
We can do that.
The ride is the same thing, but
Rachel, we can do that. Rachel's asking, can someone please go on Batman and Lexi stand from the outside and film?
yeah.
Yes, we
that's how
can
we
do
would
that because it would so fly off of that ride.
Mia and I will both get on, and Lexi can stand. Actually, I think when you film from like that bridge, there's a bridge that you get a better feel
But
from
there's
than the
always
actual
a
entrance.
skunk there. There's always a skunk on that bridge. It always just sprayed. I can't stand on that bridge. I'm sorry. I can if I just picture that I'm standing on Figment ride or sitting on the Figment ride and they just blew coffee at me. But I know that's real skunk smell. And then it's gonna get him. Remember when it got in the car? No, it got on us. Remember when we were just
What?
walking outside and a skunk us. It sprayed us.
When?
Was it just me? It was me and somebody else. And Dad was like,
me.
oh no, go outside.
I think it was like you and Lexi or
But it
Mia or
didn't
something.
get us so badly. Rachel, this is Mandy. Rob Buzz! Hey, Rob Buzz! And we didn't. So we need to get back into the salute
The
and
salute
click.
and click
So
is
we're
when we
coming
exit.
back into.
That's our thing.
No, I always used to say hello like that too. Oh, guys, you wait for our shirts when we go back to Disney.
Hi, Rachel loves
You
Disney.
can't tell. Yes.
Or is it just Rachel? I think
this
we can
is-
say hi, Rachel.
It's Rachel Loves Disney. So this is, Rachel, this is Mandy. Rob Fuzz is in the house. Bob and Ashley, thank you guys for coming. So we've been having issues getting our notifications out. If you are subscribed to our channel and you didn't get a notification, please make sure you go back to our channel and hit the bell. And now there's 3 bells, okay? Why do they have to complicate things? Because they like to, just like everybody else. You have to hit the bell at the top that says all. So make sure you guys do that. We hope to be going live more often. We hope to have some beta shows for you guys. I say it like King Julian from Madagascar. That's one of my favorite characters ever, Sasha Cohen. He's hilarious.
Professional whistler.
I want to become a professional whistler. I'm already pretty good at it now, but
like even better.
even better. So I can't wait to meet ODA in Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. Can you just tell us when you're going and we will be there? We normally arrive around 3 o'clock. We usually try to work before or after it. And so on the, yeah, that's crazy that we schedule our work schedule around like Six Flags
This
theme
is
park.
how it would be if we went to Disney.
If we lived in Florida, we
So
would
we'd be
schedule
going
work
to Disney
around
every
Disney.
day.
Yeah, we'd probably be there every day. But that's what's fun. I think life is short and you've got to keep it fun and you've got to take good care of yourself.
the screen
So
froze.
Crystal's Texas randomness. Crystal's Texas randomness. That is so cool. Crystal, you're in Texas with us too. Awesome. You're 1 hour ahead of me, says
Crystal
Rachel
was
Loves
the one
Disney.
on the
That's
stream
awesome.
the other day. When we were recording the fireworks. Mia and I were streaming.
Okay, I was like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking? Because then we had another person from Six Flags comment on our last video, said, "I love this video, I'm in it," and that
Oh,
they
yeah,
were
we
talking
had
about
some
our
people-
gimbal. I was like, that is awesome. That is so exciting. I joined the last live y'all had. I live in SA too. That is awesome. We'll have. Look at that. We're already down to 3 streamers. We'll have a little meetup group. But
Kenny was saying Kenny said when the whole pandemic or the whole quarantine is over, that he's gonna have a barbecue. He's inviting us and Crystal, and he's gonna
We're
have it
there.
on his roof.
We're so there. And that way when you let us know, because I swear every day that we're at Six Flags, I'm like, does Kenny live at those? Or those?
Or those.
Those. Because
like,
which
so
ones can you
many.
see the fireworks? And Juan is like those. And I'm like, those are the furthest ones from Six. Is it
There
La
are
Cantera?
actually
I
there's
have
a
no
lot
sense
of places.
of direction.
Because
But
when somebody asks, like, where do you live in this area? I'm like, or do you know this place? I'm like, there's so many places to live
are.
in that one area that is so confusing.
Amy's in the house. Hey, Amy, AJC, Magic TV. How are you doing? Salutes and clicks to everyone, my friend. To Crystal. Oh, you got it with me this time. Finally, you're getting back on the boat. Look at you.
I was already on the boat. You were the one who had to get back on.
You felt that. Didn't you?
Yeah.
Take the knife. Just take the knife. Oh. Darn, you never take out an impaled object. Hi, Noah's
dead
Adventures. Thanks for joining us. And thanks, Noah, for all of your advice. Thank you for always helping. When I am 1 block away from La Cantera, I can walk to the Cheesecake Factory. Oh my gosh, I'd be so much trouble if I could walk to the Cheesecake Factory. Okay, I think I know which ones you're at then. The La Cantera shops are the jewel crown of San Antonio shopping, and they are just gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's where we spent Mandy's 15th birthday.
Third. Oh, yeah, that was my favorite.
It was her first 15th. I do have a photo shoot and video of it. Of course, we are years behind in vlogging. So what you're seeing behind us is called our new playlist. So we fell way behind in watch hours, guys. It's not our fault that everything happened, but everything happens for a reason, right? So we are back. Rob Fuzz, I love the way Rob's like, y'all are back. And yes, Rob, we're back and we're doing our best to stay back, and we're gonna make sure to keep our equipment up to date and just ready to go. And we're learning more about equipment and everything like that. So it really helps that my sister's a media pro and Juan and Mandy are expert researchers, and I just hand over the credit card and they get stuff. So hopefully, nice seeing you guys again. Got to get ready to be up by 6. Have a great night. Good night, Bob and Ashley. Thank you so much for stopping by. We love you guys. We just will never forget hanging out with you guys. And we got to see, who's our favorite, NPH, Neil Patrick Harris, on Juan's birthday for the candlelight procession. And yes, we will see you guys again soon. That was so cool.
Remember when
We
got
love
to see
Bob and Ashley. We love all of you guys.
For Jay? How I
Yes.
was able to run him there for his song Delilah.
Jim John. Hey, Jim John. It's nice to see you. Hey There, Delilah is Jay's favorite song, and he loves it. Before you guys go, please hit the like button, and please make sure you are subscribed to our channel and hit the bell that's on the top, the one that says all. So, and also you would need to have your YouTube notifications on, so that most likely we're spontaneous with our lives. So that's usually when what works for us. If we try to schedule a live, the chances
miss
of our
the scheduled
you're gonna
time.
miss it. Okay, I was about to say a 99.99.99. Marisol is mom. Not sure on the
Your
spelling. You
version
got
of
it. You got it, Ruby. It's Marisol. Marisol. And I am mom. I'm the strict one.
Mama Bear,
Mama Bear.
also known as
Mama Sol. My TTG family, the Touring the Galaxy family, calls me Mama Sol, and everybody else does too. It's spelled Momma, Sol, S-O-L.
She's also known as Mary
Soul
Poppins.
is, it's actually Mama Soul. Soul,
Or no, she's
Soul is
Mari
part of
Poppins.
Mighty Soul. Mighty Poppins.
'Cause
I'm known as Mighty Poppins too. That's it. There you go, Ruby. That's it. Mighty Poppins, because I make magic happen, y'all. I do. See this?
Marisol.
Yeah, she got it.
Well, she put Marasol.
No, then later she got it. You need to update
Oh, yeah.
You need to
No.
update your.
It came
You're
in late.
behind.
I got it.
She's behind, Ruby. Don't mind her. She's a genius, but she's sassy. Caesar, I don't know if Caesar's on the stream, but let me respond here. So, yes, guys, please, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit our bell on the top that says all. But we will be going to Disney World hopefully August 17th through 23rd, and we will be going live, but we will also be going live here at home. So it looks like we will be having random streams coming your way, some pretty cool ones. Do you guys want to know? Oh, I mentioned to look out for our upcoming t-shirts, which will get designed, right? Right, they'll get designed. So let me tell you at
Who's
least.
designing them?
You. So let me tell you guys the name of at least one of our upcoming shows, and it's gonna be so awesome. You guys are gonna love.
Stay on top of her to keep it from actually happening. Well, stay on top of her so it actually
you know what?
happens.
I'm gonna keep it a secret. I'm gonna keep it a secret, but you're gonna love it.
Well, now
You're
you've
gonna
got
love
them
it.
all in suspense.
No. You don't look at my notes. These are my notes. I have tons of notes and a ton of new ideas. So
I thought it was funny. One of her ideas was already made. So when she said, "I've got a great idea," and she named it,
I
and then I
totally
looked
invented
at, I looked
it.
at Lexi. I'm like, she thinks she.
I totally
invented it.
invented Walk the Prank.
No,
So Juan has agreed to let us prank him.
it's not Walk the Prank.
So we're gonna come up with another name, obviously.
Because you can't use Walk the Prank.
No,
It's
we
already
can't.
been used.
Obviously, it's been used, but I didn't know that. I'd never heard about it.
Rachel looked at me and said, "Tell us. Tell them."
You'll see it when you hit that, when you get that notification, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna see it. And it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be funny, but I'm hoping it's gonna be funny. And yeah, this is, if you wanna help us out with any watch hours, guys, we have a new playlist called Best Adventures. So they're the best of our Disney adventures, our favorite shows, our shows that have done the best as far as views. Some that have not done so well as far as views, but it's because we posted them way early on and we're still learning. But they are classic. They are no longer at Walt Disney World, some of them. So one of them was the Jungle Jammin' Cruise,
Which one? Oh, you mean the Animal Kingdom?
the Animal Kingdom Cruise. And
I know
the
what
other
you're
one
saying.
was the Merry Berry Christmas one in Animal Kingdom as well. So some of the shows, this one, of course, you know and you love, and it's still there, and it's the best show at Disney.
Well, they're not
hands
having
down.
any shows and fireworks shows at Disney right now.
So enjoy
you can't
these
see those.
shows. So you can't see those right now anyway. How many more watch hours do you need? We
Aw.
had, you're so sweet, Rachel. Thank you. We had over 4,000. We had over the amount that we needed, but we had some situations too where we had actually abruptly stopped. We think that had something to do with it, and so we didn't do any streaming or uploading for, gosh, lots of months. I might even want to say, no, it hasn't been a year, but months. And
No,
so
we
we
have
got
not
down
been
to
to,
like
like, a line.
1,400 watch hours now. So, the goal is always 4,000 per year. So I guess we would need 3,000.
We need to take
No,
the boys to
it's
Little
not
League.
3,000.
Crystal.
It's 2,600. YouTube says I have 1,400. I look and see it says 1,600, but their public watch hours versus my watch hours, I guess, are different. So, and it really isn't that important, but we're gonna bring you a lot of cool items and show you just the cool stuff that we like to use, and we will have affiliate links so that you guys can go shopping with some of our suggestions. And one time we had a game that we played, and just about everyone, I think, on that live stream bought that game, but we didn't know about the Amazon affiliate links, and
Well,
so
yeah, I did. I think that's what I sent. I ended up putting it in the link. I'm not sure
later.
if the video's on, but yeah, later. I didn't think about it beforehand, about putting the
If we
link
weren't
up.
live, I'd Homer Simpson her. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't. I just
You
know
guys know what that
it
is.
sounds threatening.
What does Homer do to Bart? Mm-hmm.
You're gonna kick me? That sounds like a dog.
We
Who's
don't
Bart?
let them watch the Simpsons.
Symptoms.
That either.
The symptoms.
You're making fun of your mom. Double Bart Simpson. Why you do? I would try to put them on and watch them up all night. Oh, that's awesome, Ruby. Thank you so much, Ruby. We love you so much. We miss you. We hope that you are doing excellent and well. I was staying up all night as well, but now my body, it hits midnight and I'm like Cinderella or worse. I pass out wherever I'm at. If I don't, it doesn't matter. In the morning, my body, in the morning, will wake up automatically.
I do not like alarm
Yes,
clocks.
Rachel loves
So
Disney.
in the
What did
morning,
Rachel say?
I don't like
Where's the
putting.
rest of the kids? They're working. or home. I should probably check on that. Thanks for reminding me, Rachel.
And
Have
Crystal
kids I
was
need to check
asking if we had gone to Legoland, which we have not gone to Legoland.
Oh, we just
She wants to take her
heard
son
about it.
there. And
Is it
actually,
open? It must be open. I mean, if
It
Six
should be
Flags is
open.
open.
it should be open, especially because we should take Jay and Justin there. They would love, because they love Legos. They just don't know how to, like, we've never, actually, yeah, because I've got them the Lego before, and they love building it, but their favorite part after building it was getting to, like, take apart the pieces that they got from it and create new things. Like, they just love creating it, and they'll, like, come up with any cool little thing, and they'll be like, look what I made, and it's so cute. We should definitely take them to Legoland.
I want to take them to Super Mario Land.
Yeah, when it opens.
Juan wants to go so bad to Super Mario Land that he's like, I think they're opening overseas, and he wanted to do that. And I said, we're not.
Let's go overseas.
We're
I
not
wanna go
going overseas. No.
We've never been overseas. We've never left. I've
Thank
never
you,
left
Kenny.
America.
I will be streaming the fireworks. You're right. I always stream the fireworks. The only reason we couldn't this weekend was because everybody wanted to go home early. They vetoed me, and I couldn't say no because we were in the middle of a Pirates of the Caribbean. What do you call it? We watch movies.
We
We binge watch. Which means we get pretty obsessed with the movie, and then we'll watch every single one.
I recommend for Pirates not to watch every single one. Watch the first one and then quit
don't
there.
Listen to her.
Quit at the first one. Watch the first one and quit there. The other ones is just agonizing to watch. Don't watch the others. Watch the first one, quit there. That you'll have the best feeling in the world if you just watch part one, because all the others just make you feel upset after every ending. Every ending, it's upsetting. Watch the first one. Stop there.
Watch them
Don't
all.
continue.
Just
the first one.
Love Jack
Just the
Sparrow.
first one.
I love Jack. I think he's just my favorite. Juan's got a Jack hat, and Justin keeps saying that he is Jack Sparrow. So, yeah. But yes, I will do it this weekend, Rachel. I will be streaming the fireworks. I remember that they start at 9 p.m. Central Time. So, Ruby said, "You're lucky, I wish." What did I say, Ruby? And then she said, Dev, I believe, said they don't force masks to be worn. Not sure they still do that.
At Disney or Universal?
It's our dream, Jeff. Hey, brother, how you doing, Jeff? All my family's here. Our Ohana, we love you guys so much. So, at Six Flags, they do... What are you doing?
The thing is being paused.
Oh, did you fix it?
Yeah.
They do force us to wear masks.
They do. I just,
that's
okay,
a Lion
so at
King.
Six Flags, I had just finished my drink. I pulled it down, and immediately somebody's yelling at me to put on my mask. I'm
Oh,
like,
she's
"I
done
just
that a
put it
bazillion
down."
times. One time they yelled at her out of
No,
the
every
50,000. You are a liar.
down, and they'll be like, "Can you wear your mask?" I'm like, "I was about to put it." Like my hand was reaching for my mask, and they told me to put it on. I'm like, "I was about to." do that."
Look, I'm gonna go out on a limb and defend the park against Mandy and Juan, because I know he's saying something. They have break-free zone, mask-free zones for you to go and sit at and take your mask off.
In the most
And they also let you
obscure
take your masks
place.
off in the dining areas. And, you know, you walking through the park, trying to remove your mask to take one sip or a couple, okay, I can understand that. But you wanting to take your mask all the
No,
way
I don't take it
off.
off. I just move it to the bottom. I drink. I put it down, and they're like, "Can you put your mask on?"
No.
I just,
They, you know,
and
maybe it happened
Their mask
once,
break zones are
but
like
you
have the
take-
the main area, and then they want you to walk all the way over there. for the
no,
mask break.
they're
Nobody
throughout.
would go
If you're
over there
sitting
for
on
that
a
mask
chair
break
and you
zone.
take off if you sit on a bench and you do that, which there's a bazillion benches available, they won't say anything to you. But you wanna push. There's the boundary. Let me push the boundary. I'm gonna push and see what they're gonna say. Just two.
Wait, what? I wasn't listening.
You guys heard me. She knows better.
I'm sorry, I zoned out there.
Midnight sleep, sorry. Oh yeah, Ruby. I'm telling you. Okay, so I'm gonna go. You're lucky, I wish. Well, Ruby, I started making myself get up at a certain time, and then after that, my body just won't sleep past that. So only since then have I been on the midnight crash. But I've been trying to be more active, and that is why I go to Six Flags. Another reason I like to go to Six Flags. I was trying to get 4 miles a day, but I just found that that was pushing it a little bit, especially because the rest of the time there's really not a lot of places for me to walk because I have to do work.
You know, you can walk in the walking trails at the neighborhood that we live
I
in.
have to do work. Are you listening to the stream? Log on to the stream and listen. So, at Six Flags, I also have to do work, but I have to walk to get to things, and both of my brothers work there. So when I can, I like to go bother them and just say,
When I
hi
do.
brothers. And that's it. I am not sure where my messages are not all coming in. My phone only works when it wants to, but we are getting low on battery, guys. We are gonna have to, let me read these. This is our dream. Jeff said, miss you guys, can't wait to see us. See you again. That's from Jeff and Angela. We miss you guys so much. We may be getting a chance to go August 13th through August 17th through the 23rd. We hope to be going live more often. So just as we've messaged before, please make sure you have that you're subscribed to the channel, that you have hit the notification bell, but you've got to go to the bell and hit the top bell that says all. And then on top of that, if your YouTube notifications are off, you might not get it as well. But most of our live streams are spontaneous. Bob said he had an email, which I have been getting some emails too, so I do know what he's talking about. I think that's super cool. So I'm trying to figure all that out. Anybody who has advice, please message me and help me learn. I love to learn. Be nice to me about it. Mandy teaches me so much, but sometimes I just feel like Google or YouTube would be nicer and easier. So Kenny says, I will go live in about a month when I clean up the home from all the move boxes. When I get a webcam, my current laptop is new but doesn't come with a webcam. Really, Ken? Well,
What kind of
Kenny
computer is
knows
it?
all about technology. So, yeah, Ken, I'm gonna be bugging you a little bit more, my friends. I need help. Kenny, can you help me figure out what kind of a mic I need? My sister's trying to help me, but she sent me one that connects to the old iPhones, and none of our iPhones have the jack anymore. So we would need the extra connector, which won't work with the T connector, which you need for the gimbal, which is why we're gonna have to wrap up the stream, because we don't have a T connector and this phone's about to die.
Hold on.
Ruby said, Lego, I believe, doesn't make people wear them. Oh, at Lego, oh, really? Lego World doesn't make people wear masks. That is actually pretty cool. Because the kids don't like to keep them on. But at first, before we started going to Six Flags, they were like, please put a mask on me and take me somewhere. Please take me to H-E-B, take me.
They're
That's
like,
our grocery store. I'll do
Justin-
anything, just take me out of the house.
Here, this, you need to buy
But
this.
now they've been,
You see that?
I
what
have
you need.
that.
No, you have the one with the two, with the iPhone. You have this side
Oh.
on both sides. You need one with that side. So you have this on that side, and you also have it on the other side. You need this.
Y'all see how she talks to me?
Well, because she's like, I have it, and I'm like, no.
You're right.
have
Okay, you're right. I'm gonna
this.
give you this one.
This
I
is-
did snap, then you snap, and we both love each other. And you saying sorry? Say sorry,
Sorry.
Kissy. She loves her mama. So, oh, my hair's messed up while I was hugging you. I scared the camera. Sorry, camera. Sorry, guys. So that is pretty cool, Ruby. I think that is awesome. Crystal says, I won't go to Lego anytime soon, sadly, until things get better. Ruby, yeah, you're right. You're right, Crystal's Texas randomness.
You want me to
Everybody, do I want you to buy it?
buy it? Do you want me to buy
No, hold on.
it? Okay.
You're right about that, because everybody's got to go at their own pace. And that's one thing that I know for sure, that everybody's taking this corona virus at their own pace. And so just take your time and do it however you want to, and that's the best that we can do. Kenny's telling Ruby Princess G, it's crazy to go out to the parks this summer and wear a mask. So many YouTubers are saying they see people fainting at Disney or Universal, LOL. Maybe
I've got
because we
Bob.
teach
Tech time with Mandy.
Tech Time with Mandy. Yes. Oh gosh, Bob.
Who created merch with Mandy?
That's so funny.
I
did.
want to I was streaming one time because I like to take the stream to look at all the merch, and the people in the comments were like merch with Mandy, so that kind of became a thing. Now like I'll take them, especially in like the shops, I'll take them, and some people will start commenting like yay merch with Mandy or something like that. So I wanted to start doing like product reviews, like merch with Mandy videos, more like vlogs. I'm not sure if people would want to see that or not, so that was a question I wanted to ask.
I like merch with Mandy, and I
So,
also
like, where I
created
still, like,
another one.
I'll do
So-
like a product review. I couldn't do like Amazon product reviews, and I'll leave affiliate links to the bottom of videos if that was something people wanted to see. Because if nobody cares for it, then
Oh
I don't
no,
know.
you're gonna see it. This is an episode. I already have it written down, and I was gonna tell you about it, but I didn't name it Merch with Mandy. I had to name it because Lexi does it sometimes too, and so does Mia. So
But
I
I just
called
remember-
it, and we're gonna make a shirt for it. Do you want to hear it? You want to hear it?
I'm scared. Say it.
Merch search.
Oh.
You don't like that? The merch search?
Not the way you said it.
Merch search.
No.
Cause you're searching for merch.
Well, if you were searching
Thanks
for merch,
for
you wouldn't
coming,
already
guys. We
have
miss
it.
you all so much. We've been having issues with our notifications. We'll be going live more often. So please make sure that your notifications are on for YouTube and that you hit the bell on the very top that says all. So when you go to our channel, go to the little bell, and if it has the go to it, touch it, and make sure you click the one on the top that says all, because we will have some cool stuff coming up. Disney Mitch, brother, how are you doing, Mitch? Mitch is here, Bob is here, Kenny's here. Oh my gosh, you guys are all here. Thank you so much for coming. And of course, when you guys get here, my phone's gonna die. My
Oh,
phone's
thank
gonna
you,
die.
Epcot Bob. Do you want me?
So, Epcot Bob likes merch with Mandy. I like merch with Mandy, and you do come up with the affiliate links. But you guys can be the Valdez sisters, Mandy, Alexandria. But no, Mia's not
has
Peggy.
anybody seen Hamlet?
Everybody's seen
and then
Ha-
think
It's
when
not
they-
Hamlet.
No, has anybody not Hamlet? Has anybody seen Hamilton
But I
and
did
thought
love Hamlet.
and thought about the
Skylar
No,
sisters.
have you thought about like when I watch it, certain parts of certain songs will remind me of this Animal Kingdom Finding Nemo stage show.
Well,
so I'll be like,
Lin-Manuel worked with
dude.
Disney,
Da, 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 da,
could
dude.
happen.
It reminds me of that show.
He also wrote
And then
all the songs for Moana, so.
And then the part where it goes like where he goes, tomorrow there'll be more of us after he died or something like that. It reminds me of
Well-
when Marlin is like looking for his son, and it reminds me of the show, the Nemo show from Animal Kingdom. So I was like, I don't know, every time they start singing, I'll just think of that show, at least that song where she's like, a dab a doo, a doo.
You know, I brought our light today. Our shadows are so off. They're bad, and I brought our light. And I didn't do anything. I
What
brought so
light?
much stuff,
What
and I
light
didn't
did you
do
bring?
the square light.
You brought that?
Yeah, it's in the car. All of our equipment is here. That's why I'm saying, where's our tea for? Oh, so Mitch and Bob.
Oh.
Bob's gonna fly back down for when we go into town. And Amy, try to make it, Amy. And Jeff, will you be in town in Florida, August 17th through the 23rd? That's our proposed dates right now. Please bear with us because we have to cancel all the time. I'm too old to watch Hamilton. Can't watch and read at the same time. Jeff, there's no reading. You don't even have to have your eyes open, Jeff. You could just push play and just close your eyes and just listen to it. It's amazing.
It's
I
a
learned
musical.
so much. I love it.
They'll sing the whole time. So it's a bit difficult. When I first saw it, I was like, what's going on? What did they say? Like, it was confusing. But after I watched it, like my third or fourth time, we watched it a lot. I kind of started to make sense. But I loved it. Their music's cool. They have epic rap battles in there.
We're redoing it.
No.
Justin's got a lot of parts. Mandy's Lafayette.
Oh.
I'm Hamilton. Juan's Burr. You're on my hair. And so we will be redoing parts of Hamilton. I hope you guys enjoy it. Yes, August 17th through 23rd. Mitch said he'd come. Mitch, right, you're coming? He'll find a way to get down there. So we need to get together soon again. But that's one thing I wanted you guys to know, that we're working on some awesome awesome videos. Juan works so hard. Mandy works so hard. We've got a little production crew going. My sister's been working on helping us as well. So we hope to bring you amazing content, and we hope to continue to stay bringing you more magic, and just to remind you that every day is a great day to be positive. And you know, this corona can't beat us. If it doesn't kill you, then you have, how does it say? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So again, every day you wake up, every time you're breathing. No, I'm saying some philosophical stuff. Give me a second.
I'm thinking
Every second you take is a risk in this life. So hey, if you're still going strong or going at all, then just go stronger than the minute before, and you will be just fine. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. We plan to go live tomorrow.
Kenny asked if we are driving or flying to Florida.
Oh, Kenny, driving for sure, Kenny. We can't fly to Florida. We can't fly anywhere. There's too many of us.
I'd pack too much stuff to get on a plane.
They wouldn't let us on a plane. I'm pretty sure the second we got to the airport, like halfway through, ODA is not meant for airports. It's...
I've never actually flown before.
Nope.
So I've never been on a plane. I've actually never gone inside of an airport. I've been outside, like dropping somebody or picking somebody off, but I've never been inside.
Picking someone off.
Picking somebody up.
Not with me, guys. Never picked anyone off with me.
I'm picking somebody up or dropping somebody off.
Yeah, we have done that. But we hope to fly one day. Where's my tea so I could at least not lose the stream when we have to say goodnight?
Okay.
Because I can't even charge this phone. Mandy's supposed to be on equipment.
When you pack it all.
It's so little.
If I had packed it, I probably would have remembered.
It's tiny.
Let me see.
If Daddy was here, he'd have it.
Where'd you pack it?
I don't know. So guys, our phone's gonna die. We probably need to end the stream and just say goodnight, because it's getting late. It's 9:36 and the family is waiting for us. We are watching another movie. Anybody? Any suggestions?
Recommendations? 'Cause we don't know
What do you guys recommend? Juan, I forgot what Juan had wanted to watch. Yes, Mitch, we will see you soon. Good night, Jeff. Might donate some of my Delta points to fly her somewhere.
Oh.
She can't go on a plane, Kenny. It's a bit of a
Can't find it.
what do you call it? She can't go on a plane. Are you scared of planes?
I don't know. I've never been on a plane.
One of them,
how
which
am I supposed to
one of
know
the
if I'm
girls
afraid of
was,
planes?
okay, maybe I need to just figure out which one of my kids, but one of you guys was like, I'm not going. I'm not getting on that.
I think that was Lexi.
Okay, so then thank you, Kenny. Yeah, maybe Mandy can go. Rachel and June and Rachel, our family is all here. We miss y'all so much. Oh my gosh, we love y'all so much.
Epcot Bob said philosophy time.
Planes are cool. You're right, Bob. Epcot Bob reminds me that pilots are awesome. His son's a pilot, and that planes are cool. Actually, it's much more dangerous
Ruby,
to be on the
I do
ground.
want to learn how to fly a plane. It would be cool. That would be fun.
I want to fly a plane too. I like the idea of flying planes. It's my neighbor down here at the commercial, our commercial neighbor. He owns 5-star cleaners. He's a pilot. And he flies every single weekend. He's like, hey, just gonna go head over there, and I was like, what? Every single weekend. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go grab some barbecue, and he just flies down there and flies right back. Did you check those bags for the tea?
Yes, I did. I checked all the pockets.
Okay, so we do not have any more battery. Will it tell us when we're at 5% or will it just die? Don't. You're making everything angry. One.
I did hit one.
Have a good night, everyone. Yeah, because I don't want the stream to just die on us. But thank you guys for coming. And now I'm eating.
Avoid that disaster.
I didn't know we were gonna come back, guys. I started eating. Mandy's eating too. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm sorry. We will find the T connector. See, I told you we're getting our equipment ready. But for now, we just want to thank you so much for coming, hanging out with us. It's great to be back. It's great to see you guys back. We will be happy to see if you enjoy the content coming up in the future. So I don't remember what our old tagline is, but salutes and clicks and good night, because we love you guys. So I have to switch arms.
Right.
Ready? Whoops, sorry.
1, 2, 3.
Good night. We love you. Woo, Mandy, you're not on this.